Blake here with a word on Chinese language learning resources that I use. I use a number of different resources from Plico, old-fashioned paper dictionary, Chinese Made Easy textbooks, and some online resources. As far as old-fashioned paper dictionaries go, I recommend the Collins one. It's fantastic, packed full of resources. One thing I would say, make sure you learn how to use the radical index. It took me a while to work out that it was even there and how to use it. I'd recommend doing this first up. As far as textbook series go, I use these guys, all Chinese Made Easy by Yanmin Ma and Xin Ying Li. Those guys are champions, dead set. These textbooks are awesome. They come with CDs. I've uploaded the CDs onto MP3 so I can listen to all the dialogues. The first textbooks come out with the Chinese character and the pinyin, as well as the translation. By about the fifth book, which is the fifth and final book, you can see there that there's no pinyin other than for the new characters. So they've got usually like little dialogue, the new characters that are in it, and then there'll be a bunch of information, questions and so forth, language points based on that new dialogue. It comes as a 5-series set, as well as a workbook which has additional work as well as revision stuff for each one, and a teacher's edition. The teacher's edition has tests and other added worksheets and so forth in it. As far as online resources go, Plico is fantastic. Upload that, have it on your phone. You can use it offline as well, so if you're cruising down the street and you see a character, you're like, hey, I don't know what that character means. Boom, you can just type it into your phone, like draw it in, and it will tell you what it is. There's a number of YouTube websites that I listen to, and I put those links on my website, or links to those on my website. And last but not least is languageshare.net. I highly recommend it. Get yourself a language exchange partner once you've got enough vocabulary. And the way I usually do those is, say, half the time is in the target language and half the time in English, so they get a chance to learn as well. And that's pretty much the whole sum total of it. There is a bit of a hole in the market for language learning, especially Chinese YouTube stuff. So if you do find someone or some, make sure you send me a link and let me know. That's about it. Alright guys, hasta luego.